Hey ladies and gentlemen, Dr. D here, and we're doing another score update for DDR 2014, or is it DDR 2015? Well, we're going to talk about that in just a minute, but for those of you who don't know, let's talk about what a score update really is. Well, basically a score update, for me at least, is well, what you see right now. I'm taking a video of all the scores I've gotten on 2014, I think it includes 2013 as well, and possibly 2015. So the reason why I do this is every couple mixes, Konami has an urge to just, I don't know, wipe all the scores. So, in other words, like if I got a really high score on this mix, and then the next mix they decided to wipe all the scores, well, those would be gone, lost for eternity, unless I have some way of saving the record on a file. And well, I don't take pictures of every time I get a score update. That'd be ridiculous. I'm always constantly improving, you know, 1 or 2 perfects, maybe 5 or 10 if it's a good day or something, but it doesn't mean I'm going to take a picture. That's just asinine, guys. Come on. So basically I just I let them all build up, and then I do a big video like this to get it done. And this video is pretty big, a lot bigger than I anticipated. And this video is also very late. It was supposed to be out, it's kind of embarrassing now to mention it. I was hoping to get this video out back in like May. Most of the scores you see here were from May, though I did take the time to add scores up through June, I believe. You'll see the pictures rolling at the end. And most recently I went back and did a couple more doubles rounds, got a few more PFCs there, and I threw in a quick short video of doubles that no one freaking cares about at the very end. Okay, like you saw in the beginning, you can see what you want to see particularly, and as I'll always mention, if you want to see the most up-to-date, at least for this video, scores that I have, just visit my ZIV or ZIV account and look me up. I'll have a link in the description. Okay, so now on to some topics. I'm basically here to just ramble on for about, I don't know, 11 minutes it looks like this video is. And honestly, I'm not prepared, guys. Hence why I got my little Rubik's Cube timer here to let me make sure I get to around 11 minutes. Though if I don't make it that far, I guess I can just do a fade out and finish it off with some music. But we'll try talking until you guys get either sick of me or mute it or, I don't know, do something. So let's see, what's there to talk about? Well, what about me? Some of you are worried about me. Thank you, bless your heart. But I'm fine now. I was pretty sick back at the end of June, as some of you know. I had tonsillitis again. I kind of get it reoccurring every couple, well, not every couple of years, more like twice a year. And to get a tonsillectomy, you gotta be getting it around like 3 or 4 times, so I'm like kind of at that border where I'm not sure if I should go through with surgery or not, but we're kind of in this limbo state right now. As of right now, I'm not gonna get it. I might get it sometime next year, but you know, we'll see how it's going then. Besides that, yeah, I got better, and I just the biggest problem was when I was in America, I just gained a lot of weight, so you know, it's like 20 pounds more of Dr.D than there was before. So I'm trying to lose that again by obviously playing and just trying to keep my fitness up in general. And with that, hopefully I'll be back to my old self in a short period of time. And yeah, we'll be back to just dominating those 15s, 16s, hopefully getting into those 17s and 18s more like I want. But you know, just takes time to really figure out if that's going to happen or not. And if you haven't noticed, this is all one take. I'm so tired of keep starting over and doing this. If I fuck up, I fuck up. And I kind of did just fuck up because I was going to try to make this video without profanity, but I obviously just failed on that note. Alright, back to some more DDR news. So, a lot of people ask me, why do I put DDR 2015 in the title? You'll notice it basically all this year. I keep writing, you know, DDR 2015. Everyone's like, hey, come on, they never officially released a 2015. You're just saying 2015 to be newest and latest. And yeah, I get all that. And trust me, I'm one of the biggest complainers when it comes to stuff like, for example, like sports games. They get released this year, but they're called like 2016. I was harping on what was it? What was it before? Yeah, Fiesta EX, I guess, or no, is it Prime? I can't even remember. One of the pump it ups. they released it with like the 2015 or 2014 title, even though it was released a few months before that year even came. I'm a stickler about it, trust me. So why am I doing 2015? Well, for a couple of reasons. One, I truly believe that you will see that they're going to change it. Well, I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Let me explain. For example, for DDR 2013, that mix towards the end got bloated. I mean freaking bloated. It was still 2013, they didn't have the new UI update yet, but the songs just kept coming. I really wish I can give you a number. If I had to take a guess, just the 2013 folder had anywhere between like 60 to 80 songs, which is freaking ridiculous. And it lagged by the time you got through the end of the scrolling. It was pretty awful. So what they ended up doing when they finally did do the 2014 update, lo and behold, a lot of the 2013 songs actually got pushed over to the 2014 folder. So in other words, even though it was officially released on 2013, by the time the UI update for 2014 rolled around, they actually just shuffled off, like I'd say a couple dozen almost, songs right into the 2014 folder. Stuff like, IX and all the endgame stuff, you name it, they were all pushed to 2014 folder. So I think we're at the same period of time now. If you look at the 2014 folder, it is massive. It might even be bigger than the 2013 folder that I keep talking about right now. And I believe if sometime this year, or maybe even early next year, maybe they're skipping a year, I don't know, but whenever it does roll around, I have a strong feeling you're going to see a lot of the songs that are in the 2014 folder. And I know I keep doing these quotation marks and people want to slap me when I do it, but ignore that for now. But you'll see a lot of those songs shoved into the next folder, whatever it might be. Alright, well that's my belief. We'll see if it happens. Yada yada yada. Let's see, 7 minutes. That's not good. I gotta ramble for 4 more minutes. What can we talk about? What can we talk about? I know. Let's talk about what everyone loves to talk about. Over the period, which, what is it now? 4 months and still no one can clear the difficult chart? Oh boy, Konami, are you gonna I don't know, loosen those conditions anytime soon? It's getting a bit ridiculous here, if you ask me. So, oh, by the way, nothing's changed. If you still want to make guesses for the over the period giveaway, you're still welcome to do it. I know a lot of people, they just left their first guess like the first day or two, and they probably still got a few guesses left, or at least 2, I mean. So if you haven't made any guesses yet for the giveaway, I implore you right now, go down to the link description, you'll see the video for it. Make a guess on the date that you think it'll be passed. And I know a lot of people guessed in June or July, and it's already August, boys and girls, so you might want to redefine some of your guesses. If I had to make a guess, well, actually it's not fair for me to guess, because with all my expertise and experience, it might be too helpful to some of you guys, and I wouldn't want to do that. And to make it clear, some people say, but what if it gets released, in normal play or something like that? You know what? That counts. If it is released, let's say on August 17th for worldwide play, forget extra stage or PFC or die stage, I'll count that as the first day it's passed. I'll still do the giveaway. That'll count as the first day passed. So again, if you haven't made your 3 guesses yet, go ahead and do it now. Well, I did mention that me and 513 do plan on attempting over the period, well, starting tomorrow actually, which would be Saturday, August 1st at the time of I'm uploading this. And yeah, we found out a few other techniques that could help us and speed up the process of getting some stuff done, but we're not really going to know if it's going to work out until tomorrow. I keep being all like secretive about like this new thing, but it's actually not a big secret. I'll spill the beans now. If you and God bless you, if you waited this long, 10 minutes into the video, I'll just tell you. Basically, we're just gonna make it down to 1 song, 1 stage, or 1 credit, 1 song. That way we can skip the 2 other stages and just basically save time to accessing over the period that way. So for example, right now it's like like a buck whatever. I'm just going to use NT to make it very clear. It's $40 for a premium stage, which gets you the extra stage and possibility of over the period. And what we're going to do is just we're going to drop the 3 songs down to 1 song and just make it 20 NT for that. And that ought to speed things up, and we should be able to access OTP over the period a lot more often. Alright, I think I'm just reaching 11 minutes now, so thanks for watching. Expect a lot of more videos, not just score updates, not just gameplay. I'm going to be making videos, I promise. You're going to see them, and they're going to be coming soon. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for loving, liking or thumbing down or, giving me hateful comments. I love all that too. So, see you next time.